My name is Dr Jessica Holien and I am a research fellow, in particular a Vice Chancellor's research fellow at RMIT University. My research harnesses the power of computers to understand how proteins, and not the ones that we eat, but the ones that are the building blocks for our cells, interact in the body. In particular, how they differ between healthy cells and abnormal disease cells. And so once we know this, we can target those abnormal proteins, once again using computers and computational drug discovery techniques to try and find new therapeutics to treat those diseases. It's actually a joint project with one of my collaborators at Peter Mac, Associate Professor Kylie Gerinch, and we've actually got 3 students, all females, working on this at the moment, so really training up that next generation of scientists. With every computational technique, we need to validate it in the lab. Obviously, I was unable to enter the lab and do that validation, even though I had hired an employee to be able to do it. So what this veski Inspiring Grant will do will enable me to extend their contract for another 6 months to be able to do that validation. So for me personally, this is going to be a massive, massive step in the lab. Obviously, these are my ideas that I've come up with and really, really need them tested to sort of catapult my career. I also do a lot of work with pharmaceutical companies, and this is a really underdeveloped area in Australia and Victoria in particular. We'd actually lost our house at the end of 2019 to fire. So we were not only rebuilding our house, but also dealing with all the mental anguish of sort of rebuilding your life as well. So as you can imagine, I was exhausted. COVID-19, it's been the toughest year by far of my whole entire life. I think that this grant really highlights the discrepancies between not just women, but people that were the sole parents at home to children and people that weren't. I've always been an advocate of working from home, I will say. I always have worked from home, but I do think that you do need that day or two of just casual corridor conversations to really spark science.